Yo guys, what's up? I'm here at SoFi today. I was scrolling through my feed and lo and behold, I found stock bits. Now, stock bits are a little different, okay? It says you can get fractional shares with as little as $5 now. All right? It says you're funded. So I'm going to check this out. I have not actually seen this here on SoFi before. I know you can do fractional shares because when I get dividend payments, they give me fractional shares, right? But I mean, I never really experimented with it before so much. So this is the main way to do it. Now, it looks like you can pretty much do almost any stock would be my guess. Now, I'm kind of focused on dividend investing here on SoFi and a couple other platforms, right? I want to get to that coveted $1,000 a month and then go higher from there. So when I get to retirement age, in another 10 years or so, I will be able to live off dividends potentially, as well as whatever other things that I have for income. We can go over that in another video. So be sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for that. That'll be a cool video. All right, look, you can buy SoFi stock on SoFi. Well, I do have a bunch of SoFi stock, but it's not on SoFi. It's on TradeStation. So, Apple, Microsoft. Microsoft's a good one. I think their yield is a little low for my dividend investing. Hormel Foods. So, I've always liked Hormel Foods. Kraft and Hormel, right? Those are two that are quite good stocks for the long haul. Dividend yield is a little low, 2.6%. It's not great, okay? So let's go back. And in order to activate this, I'm not sure, I just say buy now. All right, today is not actually a trading day, but it says with as low as $5. So if I buy $5 worth, I'm going to get 0.12306 shares. Oh, geez. That's not even worth it, is it? Wow. Okay. Interesting. So if I go to review, it says orders will be aggregated and executed in the morning trading window. If your order is entered after the trading window, be executed the next trading window on the next day. So it's the weekend, so it'll probably be done Monday, would be my guess. Let's see if I just do this, see what happens. All right, it says your order is scheduled. So, all right, let's go look. Let's look at it. All right, this is a stock bits. Pretty cool. Option here at SoFi for SoFi Invest. All right, I always knew they could do it. It didn't take me to the transaction. That's weird. Anyway. All right, I'll just go back here, and you can see the different investor activity from different people, okay? News pending, now there it is. There's the pending $5 transaction, okay? So, okay, that's pretty cool. So, you guys know you can do fractional shares here at SoFi. I think I'm just going to keep it in my portfolio. All right, you guys will be able to see it next time I do a little update, and be pretty cool. So if you guys want to join SoFi, it is pretty much a one-stop shop. Look at the bottom bar, okay? You got banking, all right? Savings and checking. Both of them are top-notch. I've written a couple checks. I've used a debit card. Really cool. The savings account, 3.75% interest. That's really high. I mean, it's not as high as some, but it's much higher than the traditional banks like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, blah, 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 go on and on. All right. Oh, here's another new feature that I just saw today. And I was checking this out this morning. Autopilot. All right. Autopilot's pretty cool. All right. You can split your paycheck, do recurring transfers, all kinds of stuff. All right, you can see I've already do some of this already. All right, I have direct deposit going directly into my checking account. And that's where I think I want to keep it, because that's where the deductions come from to invest and other things that I've got going on. But here's the overdraft protection. All right. Now, this one you need a recurring deposit of $1,000 or more. Now, I don't have that because I just do a fractional deposit. I just put $100 in here every time I get paid for basically investing purposes. So, I don't know. It's pretty decent. All right. Not bad, but you could take advantage of this potentially. But I did turn the protection on. So, overdraft protection, automatically transfer money from savings to checking. And the thing that I like about this is no fee. Okay? There's no fee. It's really cool. I know Bank of America, they used to charge like a $35 overdraft fee, and I think they got a bunch of grief for it, and so they lowered it to $10. But here at SoFi, man, you don't pay nothing. I mean, hopefully we're not in that situation where we have to be hitting the overdraft. Hopefully I can manage my money a little better than that, but you never know. Unexpected happens. And here are safe dollars, right? These are safe dollars. Not really sure what that is. Let's go check that out. Okay, you can temporarily pause, auto save transfer. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to do this right now. But this could be a good thing to do if you guys use this for your main checking account and you don't want the balance to drop below a certain amount, and so the overdraft doesn't kick in. Might be a good thing to do. All right, so that's another new feature. SoFi just keeps coming up with all this new stuff consistently. I mean, it's just blowing away the traditional banks with all the different services that they got. All right, now you got the credit card that I've used before. I did an in-depth review on that with the points you can get from just using the credit card. That's pretty cool. One thing I wish they would do is this balance transfer feature, right? Since I've got the card, they have not offered me one time for a balance transfer, like 0% interest for 8 months or a year or whatever. I wish they would, right? Because I have a little bit of credit card debt, you guys know, and I would like to transfer it out and get some lower interest or get a loan. Like even the loans here at SoFi, right? We just jumped to the loans. Oh, here it is. It's still pending. The loan that I was looking for, right? It was $25K. Interest rate was a little high. It was like 15, 16, 17%, depending on how long I wanted it for. But so the interest rate was a little higher. For student loans, I think it's probably better. If you guys want to come check loans out, right? They got mortgages, personal loans, student loans, Parent Plus, residence, auto loans, which I might want to check out the auto loans at some point here in the future because I'm going to need a new auto. And we'll have to check that out, right? Because you guys know I'm on the list for Aptera. So as soon as I get notification, man, I'm going to be getting a loan. I'm going to be going picking up my Aptera. And stay tuned for that video. That's going to be awesome. That'll be pretty cool. So, but it looks like they have a bunch of partners here for auto loans. Okay, that's fine. It's basically a one-stop shop for everything money related. And you guys know I love the invest feature. That's the main reason that I signed up with SoFi. I was looking for an online bank, online savings account, high yield, good stuff. And you can see here I have a few different accounts: crypto, active investing, and automated investing. The automated investing is super easy. You just throw money at it every month. Really cool. You can see I'm in the aggressive. There's different categories you can use, right? So here are the holdings that they allotted for me. I don't know if I'm super thrilled with all of them, but I mean, it's okay. It's doing its thing. It was an experiment in the beginning, right? And I was like, okay, I like it. You can see here I started off real slow with like $20, and then I upped it to $50, and then kind of leveled out for a little while. I kept adding to it, but now I'm really deep in. I'm going like $100. You can see $50 on the 1st, $50 on the 15th. And the reason I do $50 allotments is I get the SoFi diamonds for every time I do that. So I put $50 in, they give me $1 back. It's free money. Hey, I can't complain. All right. So, I mean, if you guys want to hook up with SoFi, they continually come up with new features, new things. Fractional shares have been around for a while, but this is the first time I saw this thing on my feed. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Anyway, that's the main thing for today. If you guys want to sign up with SoFi, check them out. Just open an account. Use my link below. Okay, you guys can get some free money out of it, depending on what you do. I think it's like $50 if you get a credit card or invest, and then you get $100 if you get a loan or something. Anyway, go check out those links. Check out SoFi. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll build wealth and we'll get rich together. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.